Pani Iwona.
I Sadika.
Present.
Present. 10 travel phrases.
10 wyrazy dla turystów.
Iwona.
Learn Polish.
Okay, let's go. Episode number 10.
So we have 2 reminders for our dear audience. The first one is of a skill, a technique that we use in this episode, which is drilling. And that is when a model speaker like Miss Iwana will be saying a phrase once, and I will be repeating it twice to drill that in my memory to be able to say it repeatedly with confidence. And this was a technique promoted by Jim Scrivener. So follow along if you would like to and repeat it with me. And if it is a bit too fast for you, because this is a very efficient, yet fast-paced activity, then you can always slow the video down. Moving on. The second reminder is about our use of Ponglish. So we have highlighted any words that are related to some other language or of English mainly. And this is so that you can not only polish your pronunciation and polish your Polish, but also for you to understand the meaning along with it. And before that, today is Women's Day, International Women's Day when we're recording this. So that's why we have this crown on, which also symbolizes coronavirus to some extent, but happy Women's Day to everybody.
Coronavirus, yes, Sadika, and you just got into F0 last week, and so did I. So we are active princesses with our active crowns on. We're celebrating the idea of the deadly virus not being that deadly anymore. Thank you very much for this introduction, and let's then move on. I will be making funny gestures, but those gestures are the teacher's body language that helps students get into a special rhythm and pace. So when you see me doing this, it's like a conductor asking his or her orchestra to play at a certain time altogether. When you see this, it means repeat second time. So follow my gestures and follow Sadika, and please repeat phrases and try to get into a flow so you actually don't think about it too much. Shall we? There's also 3 things that I will be saying in Polish in the meantime, because I will be spontaneously and authentically and genuinely praising Sadika if she says things correct. And I will be using 3 probably options. One, it is dobrze, which means good. Another one, graded, is going to be bardzo dobrze, which means, obviously, you know, very good. And the last one, it is doskonale. And doskonale, Sadika, means?
Excellent.
Correct. Shall we? Ready?
Of course.
Gotowy? 3, 2, 1. Pomocy.
Pomocy. Pomocy.
2. Gdzie jest toaleta?
Gdzie jest toaleta? Gdzie jest toaleta?
Gdzie jest WC?
Gdzie jest WC? Gdzie jest WC?
3. Mówisz po angielsku?
Mówisz po angielsku? Mówisz po angielsku?
4. Jak dojść do stacji kolejowej?
Jak dojść do stacji kolejowej? Jak dojść do stacji kolejowej?
Doskonale. 5. Gdzie jest bankomat?
Gdzie jest bankomat? Gdzie jest bankomat?
Bardzo dobrze. 6. Potrzebuję bilet na autobus.
Potrzebuję bilet na autobus. Potrzebuję bilet na autobus.
Dobrze. 7. Ile to kosztuje?
Ile to kosztuje? Ile to kosztuje?
8. Czy to jest bezpieczne?
Czy to jest bezpieczne? Czy to jest bezpieczne?
9. Czy możesz mi pomóc?
Czy możesz mi pomóc? Czy możesz mi pomóc?
Bardzo dobrze. 10. Miło mi Ciebie poznać.
Miło mi Ciebie poznać. Miło mi Ciebie poznać.
Doskonale. Can you
Okay, so
use
now
to follow up? Now over to you.
Yeah. So now we have a follow-up activity, and even though travel isn't really the trend during the pandemic, good times are coming, and this follow-up activity is for you to comment down below what is a country you've always wanted to visit. And Miss Iwana, can you guess mine?
Let me think about it. It must be Poland, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm suggesting something. It's like saying, what's the country that you've always wanted to visit? And why is it Poland? Or what's the subject that you've always wanted to learn more and you love it the most? And why is it English? And why is it Polish? And who is the teacher you've always liked the most? And why is it Miss Iwana? I love it. I actually love it so much because I'm kind of reading your thoughts and you are reading my wishes. I'm very happy. I always invite you, and my mom already expressed the idea of welcoming you to our house and our home. So you're always welcome. We would like our audience to interact with us and connect with us, and what we would like them to do.
We would like them to comment down below for the previous activity and now for this one. First of all, thanks. And
Dziękujemy bardzo. And then 3, 2, 1.
What
What questions
do
do you have? This is my academic property. I always ask my students, what questions do you have? I never ask my students, do you have any questions? Because they never do. I always ask them, what questions do you have? Because they always do. And
do contact us at that email address or just comment down below. We would be thrilled if you do. And do widzenia.
cześć.